Tonight at 11, the 4th of July, a holiday that ends with a bang.
People really enjoy fireworks.
But with it comes a controversy dividing cities.
This is not even fun anymore. They're shooting off things that look like they're like a stick of dynamite.
How some cities are putting more emphasis on safety while others are restricting fireworks use altogether. 4th of July fireworks in Northeast Ohio continue to create controversy.
And there's also questions about whether banning fireworks can even be adequately enforced.
This is a quality of life issue. We don't just have it. It'd be one thing just to have it, Joe, on the 4th of July, but we have it throughout the year now.
Cleveland continues to join dozens of Northeast Ohio cities when it comes to restricting fireworks.
But News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis tells us some cities like Maple Heights allow the use of legal fireworks, educating people about safety and taking the burden off police departments.
They're shooting off things that look like they're like a stick of dynamite.
Cleveland Ward 8 Councilman Michael Polenzek says fireworks enforcement is crucial, and he doesn't agree with House Bill 172 passed by the Ohio legislature last year, allowing the discharge of legal fireworks on private property on certain days of the year, including July 4th.
That's why in the city of Cleveland we wanted to maintain our fireworks law, because again it's got out of hand, and the people in Columbus, they don't get it.
Polenzek highlighted 4th of July stats in Cleveland last year in which Independence Day celebrations played a role in 21 people shot, 3 homicides, and 226 illegal fireworks complaints to police in 2022. Polenzek says illegal fireworks use, like this display in 2018 on Bernard Avenue in Cleveland, is a huge problem. And while the Cleveland Police Department is faced with a shortage of some 300 officers, Cleveland's ban on fireworks must be maintained.
There's the issue. It's enforcement. And if you don't have the people working the streets to set the tone, then the characters think they can do whatever they want, and they do.
People really enjoy fireworks.
However, other large Northeast Ohio cities like Maple Heights have elected not to ban legal fireworks use and follow current state law. Mayor Annette Blackwell says calling for a ban and enforcement simply isn't practical in a city with 30 officers and 25,000 residents.
Would really overwhelm our police department, and we may be delayed in getting to those more serious calls. So we made the decision.
And Maple Heights police say the use of legal fireworks can continue on Wednesday, July 5th, and this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. Police say, though, if you're using illegal fireworks or fireworks outside of those specified times, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
We're pushing safety and respect and consideration of their neighbors.
Both Blackwell and Polenzek are urging safety and restraint, with Polenzek asking residents to report problems to police.
If there's something going down on your street, crazy with fireworks, don't hesitate to call. There might be a zone car in the community.
Reporting in Cleveland, I'm News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis.
Now, the city of Maple Heights issued a list of fireworks safety tips, including keeping a water source or fire extinguisher nearby, wearing eye protection, and keeping a safe distance from fireworks. Now, you can find the complete list on our website. That's news5cleveland.com.